Good morning. This is Bradley Goldberg, your forensic CPA, and today is lesson 101 in being a man. Because it seems that many men think it's a bad thing to be a man. What you want to do is stop thinking it's bad to say you're a man. I'm a man, and I'm going to prove it in this video. This is the one they've been talking about. Watch till the end, and the proof is coming if you know what I mean. Well, what does it mean to be a man? First, it takes more courage not to hit someone than to hit someone. It takes more courage to tell the truth than to lie, even though lies are easier and sometimes even more believable than the truth. A man always carries a wallet. The wallet should be a little bit too big to fit in the pocket, but you still cram it in there, and it looks terrible. And you're not trying to show that you have a lot of cash in the wallet, because nobody has cash anymore. Although always have one $100 bill, but no, 20s. You always want to carry a thick wallet like this. Don't ask me why, it's evolution. A man needs to be proud and confident. But the truth is, a man also has to be the opposite of all those things too. I know it's paradoxical and it doesn't make a lot of sense, but you're not going to walk around like this, because that's not you. Did you ever meet people at the gym? When you go to the gym, if you just looked around at the guys and you saw some of the big muscle guys, go to a Gold's gym, you saw this guy. Yo, man, you done with those lats? I need the 90-pound dumbbell. Now, if you saw that, that'd be pretty cool, right? Like, I like those guys. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. But you want to know the truth? When you ever sit down with them, have coffee one-on-one, they're like the most gentle people. Almost all of them. Gentle like you wouldn't believe. Tattoos up here, neck, face. Gentle. Like a bunny. Do you see where I'm headed with this? You see, it's good to be a man. It feels good. It means you're going out there and you're working and you're trying and you're doing the journey. It's good. It feels good. I'm a man. And that's a good thing. It doesn't mean you have all the answers, and you gotta keep your ego in check, of course. But you're allowed to be a man. Where were these rules made that you're not allowed to be a man? And saying you're a man and being confident doesn't make you a criminal. No. It makes you healthy and a good person. Maybe even a little attractive, God forbid, to a woman. By the way, dating a woman is not a crime. Asking a woman out is not a crime. Telling a woman she's beautiful is not a crime. I mean, where are we headed here? If everyone wants to be in court, no problem. But you better be ready to pay more taxes. Because those judges don't come free, nor all the court personnel, nor the sheriffs that have to run around and serve people with paperwork. Do you realize what you do if you file a false report or a false civil action? Do you know that you just cost the county thousands of dollars with that filing? Thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands. Immediately you have the sheriff that has to go run around and find somebody to deliver papers to. But who's paying for that? Not you. It's free. To you, if you don't pay taxes. Everybody around you has to pay for that. But it's important that they do because it keeps them safe too from real criminals. But if you file a frivolous petition or report, how dare you? You just took away money from other victims that are real victims. You spent taxpayer money, other people's taxpayer money. But the worst part is you took sheriffs and cops off their duty, to go run around for your nonsense. And another woman, victim, didn't get the attention that they needed because that cop was working for you on your frivolous case. You can't make a court case out of everything, and everything's not a court case. And if you have a vendetta against someone because they embarrassed you, get over it. Don't use county resources, for God's sake, unless you really need them. And there's a repeated pattern, and there's violence. Not because you think something's going to happen in the future based on nothing. You know, I think that guy might do something. So, you know what? Let me file this big report and I'll go to sleep at night knowing that even if I lie, it's okay because I stopped the guy from doing something that he might do in the future, even though he's never done anything to me ever in history. What? Well, that guy did that over there, and I know that he's from this state over here, and he might come over here one day, and I have to file this lying report because I have, worry about my job. What? These are things, I'm not joking with you. This is what people are doing. Watch Minority Report with Tom Cruise. See what happens at the end of that movie. After they're trying to predict the future. You know what happens? It'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy. You'll make the future that you're predicting to happen. You will. It might not be with that person, but it'll be with another person because you put it out into the universe. Watch. Irony. Ironies come true. You want to play with karma? Karma will win. Am I ranting and raving? Am I ranting and raving? Am I crazy? Jack Kerouac is a thing. It's called stream of consciousness writing. Have you ever heard of it? Jack Kerouac was one of them. I read a couple of his books. Good author. A little dated, I don't know, but he had the right concept. Let your mind roll where it goes. I mean, isn't that like a path, like nature? Like when you're running, I run a lot. I'm a marathon runner and I'm running down. You don't know all the running I do alone. You don't know